Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Mr. Najib. My name is Muhammad Izru Said. Today, I want to share my experience after learning interpreting for one semester. Okay, honestly, before taking this class, I thought interpreting was just translating what people say from English into Indonesian or another language to another language. But after joining this class, I realized that interpreting is much more difficult than I expected. During this semester, I learned many new things. One of them is the difference between consecutive interpreting and simultaneous interpreting. Before this class, I didn't know that there are different types of interpreting and each of them has different techniques. And my first impression is that the interpreting is the activity that doing in just online, not offline. And I also learned that note taking is very important, especially in consecutive interpreting, because interpretings cannot remember everything that the speaker says. Oh yeah, at first I thought note taking is uh, you have to write the whole dialogue by the video, but no, not as simple as that, because the interpreting is not just online but also in live conference or offline. Another interesting topic for me was keyless effort model. At first I was confused because there were many terms to remember, but after studying it, I understood that interpreters have to do many things at the same time, like listening, understanding, understanding the message, and taking notes, remembering information, and speaking in another language. Like your brain has to manage several information and then synchronized to your organ like ears, mouth, and brain. It made me realize that interpreting is not an easy job. I also learned about the meaning-based model. From this topic, I understood that interpreters should focus on the meaning of the message, not translate every word literally. Sometimes, translating word by word can make the message sound strange or even change its meaning. During this course, I also faced some challenges. The first one is when I had to present my Achilles effort material in front of class. Like, I'm so nervous in that time because I'm still struggle to explain the material because I didn't really understand and master it the material of Achilles effort model. I thought it was just like a statement, but I realized that Achilles is the name of person, Mario Kili. In my opinion, this course not only improved my English skills but also trained my concentration, memory, and confidence. I know I still need a lot of practice, but I feel more confident than before. Yeah, finally, I would like to thank our lecturer, Mr. Najib, for teaching us patiently during this semester. I hope I can continue my improving my interpreting skills in the future. And yeah, maybe that's all from me. And yeah, that was unforgettable memories for me because that was my first impression learning about interpreting, and it's not that simple as you translate it in Indonesia to English or English to Indonesia, but there has a rule, several rules that you have to follow, and several tools you have to need to interpreting more better. Okay, yeah, okay, maybe that's all from me, Mr. Najib. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for your attention, and bye bye.